Our officials, Hugh Starkey, Damien Lyons, and Michael Aylen in game number 801. And we are away for Sunday Hoops.
Form, and they'll make a focus of him tonight on the interior.
This take from Cal.
I think for him to see it go through the basket early on, and that is a fair chunk of your squad that's missing.
There's a steal from Brockhoff. And the hops.
Well, it's a clunky start for the Hawks.
Where's the Amy replay? And it's sloppy by Deng Deng. Just, I don't know, maybe he didn't see Brockhoff. I got no idea why he would make that pass at that situation, and that's an easy two and a nice finish by Brockhoff as well.
But this, you look at the last game of the season against the Phoenix, that memorable loss, 22 points, has the ability to get some things done.
That's not a bad start.
Well, it's not. Not sure how much basketball he's played in the last few months.
Williams, sloppy pass inside. Here's Frazier. Quickly up the floor. And the extra pass for Froling sees Illawarra tied up. Froling rips down the rebound, but didn't know that Creek was behind him. Didn't give up on the play, though. Takes it to the other end. Lays it up, Illawarra lead.
Getting some early offensive looks off their defense is helping.
Tip in from Deng Deng. Frazier. The foot inside the line, that's money. Last Sunday, very talented young player. Brockhoff, good look. Got it.
As Froling gets some heavy traffic, and that's just a beautiful pass by Brown. And Mitch Creek with the finish.
Hickey for Harvey. His first real opportunity. Offensive rebound, Conrad into Frazier.
Oh, wow. Ready to fire.
Brown assessing his options from the elbow. Phoenix back in front.
And that's his sweet spot, Gary Brown.
Madronia with 4 on the shot clock. Spins inside, can't get it done. Tarangi gave it up, and Madronia will get a second chance.
Ooh. Most of those have led to almost indefensible situations.
Low rolls to the cup.
With Gary Brown having a rest, they put the ball in the hands of Trey Kell. Said you can run our squad.
Creek pulls up for 3. Walked into that one and shot it like he meant it. New Zealand winning 116 to 79 over the Brisbane Bullets. A tough initiation for Sam McKinnon in his first game as coach. Kell for 3.
And really starting to grow in confidence.
Williams misses a bunny. Trey Kell reels it in. Second time around makes good.
Tyler Harvey, Sam Froling. Hawks are going to have any chance against some of these better teams as Creek finishes at the rim.
Haven't seen it so far today. Brockhoff forces Harvey to give it up. Seaver from deep. That's good. Here's the Amy replay. Peyton Seaver with the deep treble. Didn't see him last week.
From the field, but it's this end of the floor. It's starting to look a little porous, the Illawarra defense.
The points are coming thick and fast for Southeast Melbourne.
Gary Brown foot on the line last time round. Turnover here. Chance for the Hawks to run.
Harvey threw it upstairs for Deng Deng. He wants to tell everyone about it. Brown doesn't get it to go with the left hand. And Creek defers inside. That's an easy 2 for William. Long rebound falls for Peyton Seaver. And Frazier wide open in the corner. He has looked sharp.
Great competitive spirit, and I like what I've seen, the way aggressive nature he's gone about it. A unique beast in this competition, and congratulations to him.
Seaver, nice crossover. Swings to Sam Froling. That was nice.
Good hit. with the jump shot just adds a whole nother string to his bow.
Gets it back inside single figures, but only for a moment. Gary Brown doing whatever.
The Phoenix is shooting at 64%, and they're perfect 4 of 4 from the three-point line. And you can see why with action like that.
Froling inside. In round 8 tomorrow night, Cairns and Sydney do battle at the Convention Centre. Harvey's floater.
Well, after scoreless first quarter, Harvey 2 of 2 in this second. Ninth in the competition, I believe, around 31% on the season from the three-point line. They are, I think, better than that, than the numbers indicate.
Phoenix lead by 12. Cal baseline.
That's what you can't do.
The Phoenix already past 50. Brokoff turns the corner. Bang!
And he's back on the free throw line. Big first few minutes of the second half here for Illawarra.
Seaver lays it up.
Ruben Tarangi and Junior Madut. Something you could look at going back to.
Swaka Bullock from outside.
Simple catch and
They trailed at the half by 16. Seaver for 3.
all right. Easy pass out of that token trap.
Harvey into that mid-range game. He's dangerous in that situation. Trey Cal drives all the way in and scores. 7 of 16 from outside today. Illawarra shooting at 43%, which is up on their season average. Williams tips it in.
And how deep they can get. Makes it hard. Really puts a lot of pressure on your weak side to help your rotations. Sometimes your best defense is your offense. And Sam Froling going back at Williams.
And Creek drives, scores, and 1.
Timeout Illawarra.
Ruben Tarangi on the floor with Cal, Williams, Brokoff, and Creek. There is Williams, and that rattles home. Brokoff all up and in on Harvey. The steal and the layup.
Really good D from Brokoff.
They lead by 16. Biggest lead in the game was 18. Early stages of quarter number 3.
And again, it.
Another turnover. Here comes Creek. The altitude, that thin Geelong air helps you sail.
Took a little ride.
Did indeed.
Gary Brown.
The floodgates have opened a little in the last couple of minutes.
Junior Madut back on the floor with the job of trying to guard Tyler Harvey. Sometimes easier said than done.
That's why you're trying to not let him catch it.
And this is the group for the Phoenix that we suggested maybe you would have a look at that zone. They tore it to shreds right there.
And help as they try to chase over and catch up. He's still in that lane to put enough pressure on the ball to have the ball carrier thinking about that drop-off pass.
23-point lead. Gary Brown, I should say, not Barry Brown Jr. calls off the chase. We saw Brown Jr. earlier today. Gary Brown now buries it.
In unison.
Conrad lets it fly, and that stems a bit of the bleeding.
From the field. But yet, this guy guarding the screen's got to carry a hand, put a little bit of pressure, and my goodness.
Harvey found a little bit of room, and
they would have loved the fight they saw from their squad. Really were probably robbed of that win in Sydney last week, and just haven't really brought it, especially at the defensive end. I think the other thing they could look to try to get out of this fourth quarter is continue the transition of Michael Frazier into the squad. I like that from Tyler Harvey. Back-to-back triples.
Very good offensive talent, and just haven't really figured out what's going on the defensive end. And this year, though, it's been better.
With Joe Chi in the lineup, working in tandem with Alan Williams, they belted the Breakers by 20 plus that night. Joe G, highly efficient, coming in, just catching and dunking everything.
With him and how he can deal with those circumstances as well. So there's a little razzle-dazzle.
Equal biggest lead of the game right now. Little floater from Seaver. Grab one on the way home. Frazier gets inside for a couple.
I've seen enough of this to say this is a big, really good pickup for the Illawarra Hawks.
I think this is something we might see a bit more of.
Gets in deep, and even that goes.
All sorts of stuffings and flavourings. It's not just your run-of-the-mill jam number, which is there, I might add.
Nothing wrong with the jam number.
Absolutely.
You are a well-known sweet tooth as well.
Over his last 4, including this one. Playing, as the boys said earlier, playing really the best of his career as he brings up 300 as Junior Madut sticks the step back.
For South East Melbourne with 103. They're not done yet. Tarangi for Anticipic in the corner.
What a nice looking stroke. Recognised. Sometimes there are a lot of players, even if you take even, oh my goodness,
that's nice. Well, Foxwell wants to get in on the act. Everyone else is draining him from deep. He's off the front of the iron. And late 2 from Madronya. He completely blew Illawarra apart. They win it by 36. 112 to 78.